Hello. I just wanted to make a video about something because something I saw on the Facebook news side thing had come up where a picture from Gap Kids had surfaced where they're doing it's a picture of kids dressed in Gap Kids clothing, and they're advertising the Gap Kids products or clothing line or whatever, and this picture is getting so much backlash because in the picture you can see like a taller white girl putting her arm on top of a shorter black girl's head as like I guess an armrest or like whatever, and a lot of people are getting like really mad about it, calling it racist. People are being really stupid about this picture. It's like there's one photo thing or share from someone that I saw where some person was going like, this is all racist, who even does that, like who even puts their arm on somebody's head like that. And it's like, I'm thinking, a ton of people. I mean, obviously not everyone, but a ton of people do that. I mean, when I was a kid, when I was their age, when there was when I was in elementary, there were people that were a little bit surprisingly, because I'm a tall person, and I always grew up tall. But when there was a taller or more taller person than me, they would put their arm on my head as a headrest. But it was like a joke or just something that friends do. Like it's whatever. It's something you do because it's just I don't know. It's something you do. Something kids and even adults do because it's for some people a symbolism of friendship, and some people it's kind of hard to like grasp that because that's not something that they grew up with, which is understandable. But um it's still stupid to think that this is racist because she's putting her arm on this girl's uh, head. Yet I found another picture that back in 2015, barely a freaking year ago, like not even a year ago, there's this other picture by Gap that was released where a taller black girl had put her arm on the head of a shorter white girl, and then there was no backlash like at all. There are still, as far as I know, there are still no complaints about this happening. I mean, I didn't even know about this the black and white picture until the backlash of this picture came out. And it's people are stupid. I mean, it's just like the whole women's boobs thing. Like women's boobs aren't sexual or anything. I mean, yeah, there are you can use it as a sexual theme or whatever, but we've made it sexual. We've done that. But and that's pretty much what this is that we've or people that are making it seem racist, they're the ones that are making it racist, not not everybody else or not Gap or whatever. I mean, these kids don't even know, probably don't even know that it seems racist to other people. Honestly, they look like they're having a pretty good time. Look at the girl that's all upside down and has her legs all crossed and everything. She's having a good old time being upside down in this photo shoot. I mean, she looks happy as hell. And that's probably all these kids are doing is having the time of their lives, not only getting paid to post for pictures, but being able to post for pictures for freaking Gap. Or I mean, that's all they're doing. That's all they think it is fun and getting paid for it. I mean, when you're a kid, that's that's like one of the dream jobs. Being able to get paid to just sit there and or stand there and pose and be yourself while being able to wear free freaking clothes from probably one of your favorite stores. Come on. That's probably, I mean, usually, I mean, this is from what I've like experienced, because I've known a few like models, not famous models or anything like that, and not any famous photographers or nothing like that, but I've known people where the photographers would tell them to pose in a certain way, and if the model, whether they're a kid or not, or kid or not, like whether adult or whatever, they if they were uncomfortable with it, they would say so. And the photographer, especially with kids, they would tell them, hey, if you if I tell you to take a certain pose and you feel uncomfortable taking that pose, then just let me know and then we'll just choose another one. Simple as that. So obviously, these kids were not uncomfortable at all taking these poses. I mean, the chick on the girl on the right, on the far right, she's doing this whole flex thing, showing off how flexible she is. I mean, who wouldn't want to freaking do that? For one, they're putting their face out. They're probably thinking, "Oh my god, I'm going to be in a Gap commercial and have my favorite clothes, getting paid for this and then be famous and blah blah blah." It's like it's freaking awesome. And then they even get to be able to most likely choose being a pose, like how when you're in like a yearbook photo op or something, and then like the photographer says, hey, let's do a few funny photos or something, and then you never end up seeing the photos. I mean, that happened with me, but it's you take a few funny photos, you take a few random things, and then I don't know. I mean, it's stupid. I know that I'm like progressing this video probably more than it should be, but it's stupid, freaking stupid, how people are making it seem like it's racist when a photo from the same company, or apparently the same company, from not even a year ago was the same exact thing except opposite, race, and nobody made a big deal about it. What the hell? Like, really, people? WTF? Like, cha. It's people are just being way too overly stupid. They're not using their brains like at all. And it's sad. It really is. I mean, I don't know. I just thought that I would put that out there of how stupid it is and how ridiculous people are being. People, just calm down. Seriously, people, come on. Calm down. Take a breather. Sip your coffee or your frappuccino or whatever the hell you want to drink. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. Let the professionals do what they want to do. I mean, obviously, you have a right to your opinion and everything, but hopefully you had somebody tell you growing up to think before you speak or act. And because Gap even had to apologize for this. Making a Gap apologize for this when you didn't make them apologize for the other one is stupid, and it offends me because I'm white. Because neither of the photos offend me. It's the situation that offends me. The fact that you're making a big backlash out of this, and yet you didn't make a big backlash out of the other one. That offends me. So, calm down. Calm down, Pete.